Tap in, workaholics. Welcome back to Intellectual Radio. Feed your brain, connect the dots podcast with your host Shade in the building. Also, I have my special guest in the building.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tony Tajay.
What's going on? Double the trouble. Last month of the year, Secret Santa deals. I see you all guests. Come join the rotation. Heavy hitters. Push and promote the good music. Good vibes, good music. Welcome to Intellectual Radio. Before we get started, I would like to do the prayer and the mission statement. Dear Father, thank you for providing me with the opportunity to live a carefree life through the power of your Holy Spirit. Help me to turn everything that I am carrying over to you. In your name, amen.
Amen.
The mission statement, our mission on Connect the Dots is building healthy relationships, all ages, create opportunities, ideas, share experiences during your development, your growth, provide the platform to learn, manage, team partnerships, build, entertain, plus more. So now that we're here in December, it's a lot to talk about. It's the last month of the year.
That part.
It's a lot to talk about. So we're gonna dive right into the background. Who are you? I know you do an artist, but personally tell them, who are you?
Well, I am Tony Tajay. I am a singer, songwriter, entrepreneur from Chicago, currently by way of Indiana.
You say,
Trying to make my way to California. No, let me stop.
hey, you can still travel now. You can still travel.
Yeah, that part. That part.
Birthday in September, huh?
September 18th, 1981.
So don't tell them years. Don't tell them we still young.
Oh,
We
no,
still
no.
young.
I'm very proud. I am very proud of my age. I love being 44, and I look great
Oh
for 44.
wow, you
So,
definitely look
you
young.
know,
And that's crazy 'cause I just had my birthday in October, so we just got done celebrating
happy
Libra.
belated.
Yes, happy belated as well.
Thank you.
So a lot of things been going on in 2025. How would you like to break that down? How was your beginning of your year in 2025?
Uh, it was enlightening.
Mm.
More or less, very, very enlightening. Started getting back in, like who I am as a person, and my creativity, and it it's unlocked some doors. So,
Mm. Did you take more time personally on the business side?
uh, a bit of both, a bit
You
of
can't
both.
pick both. Did you take more time on the personal side of business? I have my
Mm,
reasons.
a, a, a bit of both. That
You can't.
it's more like I stopped, but not really. I
Mhm.
always had one foot in, one foot out type deal. Uh, I tried to live the other life, the domesticated married life, and
See, I tried some things.
I tried some things. And
And the reason why I asked that is because I was gonna flip and say, what more do you think you should take more time with your personal business? Because I feel like we do get caught up in both. So I'm agreeing with you. But just to really start it off, it's like, I can honestly say this year I did more business than my personal life, or I did more business than personal. So if you did
if I
both,
thought of it like that, then I'd say more business. I've accomplished more business stuff this year.
you know what that means now. You gotta
Yeah.
take more time for the personal life.
No, no, no. I took too much time for personal.
Too much time.
Yeah, that was too much time off. I'm back now.
You ready?
I'm starting life all over again. So
That's your in between your blessings. I always tell people you in between blessings with things like that. But just the beginning of your year, how was it? Was it like busy? Was it overwhelming? Was it
I wouldn't say it's overwhelming, but it did get real busy. It did get real busy because I am now also a co-host of the podcast Let's Be Blunt.
hey, come on.
Shout out to Big Mama.
Come on, Big Mama. Shout out to Big Mama.
She brought me on to her show as a co-host and stuff. I was just producing it. you know.
So
So
you producing and co-hosting.
oh
Woo!
yeah, yeah, yeah. I do it all. I'm a jack of all trades, you guys.
So how you like the co-hosting?
I love it. I love it. It gave me something new to do. That it helped me rediscover myself.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, and to be kind of bold with it at the same time. So I really enjoy being on Let's Be Blunt and doing that, and I get to interview other people. So and I get to bring like I'm not really the I'm not the journalist of the two of us. Cheyenne does the she does all the journalism stuff.
Okay.
I'm the life of the party of
So
the
you a
show.
people person.
Yeah, I'm a people person, so I know what questions to ask just because of conversation,
Okay.
and I don't really dig too deep. I get to know people as I need to,
The main platform.
So you know but that's more of her thing. So
She dive
it,
into it.
yeah, it creates a different dynamic. So
So what's your main thing you do on a daily with
uh,
business? Something you know you have to do every day or mainly? Is it engineering? Is it producing? Is it beat making? Is
see
it
that's where everything falls into like this central realm because
Mhm.
when it comes to how I operate, I'm autistic, so I'm all over the place, but I'm organized at the same time. It's really
Mm,
weird, but
come on.
I'm always singing, I'm always dancing, I'm always filming something. And I go to media school, like I'm always busy. Like from the time I open my eyes at 4 o'clock in the morning
Come on,
to the
workaholic.
time I go to sleep at
Workaholic in the building. Come on,
1
talk
o'clock
to
in the
him.
morning, something like that. So, sleep. I take power naps. I don't really sleep.
Yeah. As the older you get, the
you
power
know,
naps is needed. Yes,
yeah.
I
So,
agree. I agree.
yeah, that's my life in a nutshell is I don't get no sleep. I live and breathe the business right
But you have to get your rest.
now. Oh
When
yeah,
definitely it's
I
time
rest.
to
I
rest.
get my sleep. I recharge.
You
I
gotta
recharge.
recharge because whoo, sometimes you gotta just take a couple of days, a week to recharge. There be so much going on in the world. I will say the beginning of the year, you had I think I met you at the beginning of this year. I've been seeing you for quite a while because you was doing the filming.
Yeah. I'm still doing that, by the way.
Yes.
I had to retcon some stuff, so we're gonna reshoot a few things, and then we're gonna catch everybody up to where it left off.
It was very
So,
interesting. I'm not gonna lie. He gave me opportunity to try it out.
and I'm still gonna bring you back.
Yeah, my schedule is crazy, but I'm glad you did that for me because I do need to think outside the box as well. Just try it. You can't knock it if you try it.
And it's a lot of fun. Like I tell people, like if you're gonna do acting, it's just like when you were little and you were playing with your toys.
Exactly.
That it's the
It's the
same
same
thing. You
thing.
just grown. That's
Exactly.
it. You
Yeah.
just an adult now. It's the same thing. Like people who collect things, and you see
But you
them
gotta
in
be
a
really into it. Like just that one day experience with you, you was on point with everything. You was just I could tell you've been doing it for a while. You could tell when somebody been doing something. They very comfortable with they craft.
yeah. I've always been this kind of like everybody look at me kind of
You
little
gotta hold
dude.
that weight. Cause I'm talking about since the day I met you, you always had great energy. Your performances is crazy. So you
I'm
see how
I'm
many you
just
have it.
hyper. Don't
But it's not
don't read too deep into it.
but
I'm
it's
just
not
hyper.
bad. It's still a good thing. If you the life of the party, then be the life of the party. Let the party be the life. You really gotta dive into it because like you said, to you it might be this, to others, you might be giving them that smile they needed, the energy for the day. Just me being around your energy rub off of me.
I do my best to
So
try
you
to
better rub
keep
off, keep
smiles on
rubbing off
people.
on people. Yes.
I'm not really the type to if I have any enemies, I don't know of it. I don't think. like
Nowadays, you're gonna have a little everything.
that.
Somebody not gonna like somebody. It's always that going on. And I think we deal with that a lot in the world.
Yeah,
To the point where I don't try to avoid it. I just try to put it where it's managed.
right.
Like, okay, catch me on Tuesday. We could talk about problems, but until then, I do not, accept no problems during the week because I gotta stay focused. I gotta make sure my body good, my mind is right, my emotions not over the place, my money is tight,
Right.
transportation on point, my team is on point, making sure everything is scheduled. Like so much is going on in our day where the last thing on your mind is beef, drama, or problems. I promise you.
I swear, like
You know,
I try so hard to just be cool. I tell everybody all the time, be cool.
so you had challenges before in the business with it.
Oh, I deal with a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, everybody express themselves how they express themselves, and I'll never let it get to a point where it's like some kind of violent thing or something like that. People say what they say, sticks and stones. You know,
Give them that
it's
space, yeah.
it's a mature way to handle things. You can say what you got to say, but as long as it
But what
don't,
if they not
long as it
mature?
long as it don't turn physical,
But what if people not mature and you can't talk to them?
then you just gotta walk away.
In this business, I wish it was that easy.
And I wish it was that easy too, but at the same time,
It's like being at work. Can I
you
walk away from this job because of one person? No, of course not. I'm
if you making good money,
you hear me?
you
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
going
mess that up.
nowhere. Oh
You ain't gonna
no.
mess that up. You know, it's always a solution to the problem.
I agree with that. I will say having problems taught me how to have solutions. I will say that because I'm not saying I'm perfect either. I'm still learning as I'm growing. I would tell anybody that, a lot of people be so quick to catch you making a mistake or catch you at your flaws, anything. I'd be like, shoot, thank you for pointing that out because nobody else was going to do that but
Right?
you. Certain people
Exactly.
that's on your team or friends might not tell you what you really need to hear. Somebody that don't want the best for you or don't support you, they're gonna tell you everything you think you could think of just to get that in your ear. And I think sometimes you need that push.
Yeah.
Because if you're not being tested, how you know your value, how you know your faith, how do you know your strength? If you just think
Exactly.
everything is okay all the time.
I I say this to everybody too. Everybody who asks something about me with this. I am my own worst critic. I'm a Virgo, so
You're a Virgo, that's crazy.
I'm never happy with anything 100%.
You say take your time with it, take your time.
Yeah, it's always that. It's always that. Can you go back and do it one more
Trump
time?
practice make perfect.
Yeah,
Practice does make perfect. So dive into that. Some things you've been going through January, February. Let's go into that. How your beginning your month with the business, working with people and building, because you are a boss. Now,
yeah,
this your day. This not a work day. I'm trying to tell
yeah.
you, this your relaxed day.
Uh it's never
He said we
a relaxed
still
day.
working.
But I work when I'm asleep. My
That's true.
brain never stops working ever,
That's true.
ever, ever, ever. I wake up like, okay, let me get this part done. Let me get that part done because it was on my brain when I went to
To
sleep.
do it.
So
You see, I take notes. I have to. I keep a book bag and I keep some notebooks and some pencils and some pens. The pencil is for the math.
see
I
now
take
I used to do that. Like when I was younger, I'd be driving. I have to have notebooks in the car
it's a
because
habit
I get a song or something in my head. I have to pull over to the side of the road
to write it
on the
down.
expressway
Ooh,
with my hazards on. I have to sit there. Police pull up behind me. What are you doing? What is
write a
something wrong
verse.
with your car? I'm like, no, I need to get this out of my head. I'm a songwriter.
Oh man, they'll really get you. They'll really get you, Dan.
And if it's on my brain while I'm driving, it's really just gonna keep bothering me. So I got to get it out. I got to get it out. But now I got a new method. So
To
when I'm
really
driving, I listen to the beats and I'm hearing a song or something like that. I got some lyrics in my head. I got my phone. I could just
go right to it. Oh, that's right.
memo pad real quick, and then I'll circle back to it when I get home.
Right, you said I come right back to it. And I noticed you just spent the block on the show. You were just here with this and that podcast with
Yeah,
Trapper Red and
I was
them.
MJ Tone then.
All right.
it
You
was
didn't
it was
switch
a whole different thing. My
you didn't
voice was
switch it
like
up.
this, and but now me. So
Oh, so you be switching it up.
oh yeah,
Oh, talk
I'm a
about
I am
that.
an actor. No.
So okay, no, that's interesting. Cause I really don't that's the thing. I do this over there, but you over here, that could really let people know how it works, basically. You an
Yeah,
actor, so that's
I do a
crazy.
lot of stuff. I sing, like I said, I dance. We do voiceover stuff. I do regular acting. Is the list goes on and on and on. I produce shows. I produce movies. All kind of stuff. It's a process for me, but I enjoy it. It's my passion.
Yes, and you were just on my Chicago radio. What you been doing? You
I'm
got
always there.
I
Um,
know. So talk about what's going on.
well, see, because I'm a loud money. I'm a loud money
Come
music group artist.
come on.
So shout out
Shout
to
out to the team.
Megastar. You know what I'm saying, and the whole team at Loud Money. Uh, I'm friends with everybody there. Miss Amina. Shout out to her too, and her crew, and
Mhm.
everybody at Boss Talk, and
Boss
and
talk.
Shondale, and just
A boog over
everybody,
there. Yeah.
everybody.
Shot Blizz. There's a lot of people out there. Definitely, definitely. And I would
Bibbs. It's a
it's a lot of
lot of
people
people.
connect,
So
I'm telling you.
and that all of this really started, with that me getting out here and meeting all these people from me doing Let's Be Blunt.
Oh
So me
wow.
being a part of that really opened the doors
To
for
many people
something different. And then it made me circle back and say, okay, well, maybe I think it's time to pop the lid back off
to
and start
do it
singing
again.
and doing the Michael Jackson and doing the Prince thing. So I started getting back into that. And I started landing impersonator gigs and stuff like that. So I do this tribute show with LeBeau's Entertainment. It's at the new Celebrity Lounge every Wednesday.
Every
It's a different
Wednesday.
lineup,
Okay.
So we do that there every Wednesday, and that kicked everything off with that. And it was like, okay, well, I want to do it more again, again, and again, and again, because I got used to doing that for a
Keep
while,
building.
touring and going places. But then I settled down. I got married, and I started having
Come
kids, and,
on.
you know,
Ugh.
doing the family thing, and then that kind of went left.
Oh,
So you know what I'm saying? It left me in a spot where it was like, what do I do now? You
take a
know,
break.
so I took a break. I
Took a
went through a
break.
very, very, very bad depression. It was terrible. I had this really mental shutdown,
Ooh,
and
if I could relate to that.
all of this stuff that I'm doing now is like me pulling myself
Your healing
up.
process.
So I feel like I'm finally in a place where I can be Tony again.
I know that's right, Tony.
So I'm very proud of the accomplishments that I've accomplished doing this, getting back to it. Uh, I got a lot of great people around me. Billy Ray Valentine, Mr. Woboy, Julian T. Allen, the one, all of these
Shout out.
people, Shantae Renee Smith, I know all of these people. These are my friends. And, when I was going through my little issues, they were there for me. They helped me get out of the house and, do projects here and there. I started learning stuff, and then I met Cheyenne, and
That's your
now I'm
roots.
doing
Come
this
on.
and all of that stuff, and it's all going great. It's all like opening up the way it should be. My life seems to be on the path that it needed
Needs
to
to
go
go.
on. So I'm thankful, to the Most High for bringing me back to my life,
Grounds
because
really.
I lost myself for a while, and now I'm really starting to figure it out.
And I'm proud of you just for acknowledging you. And sometimes we don't do that. You know, I would definitely relate to that because we could be on our high horse for just life itself, things going good. Like you said, things was just perfect. And then something happens where feel like you be in a deep end for a while. Cause I did feel like for a while I was at a dead end.
Yeah.
Not because of me, because of things I was around, the people I was around. A lot of people had influence of decision making. But one thing I realized, I always had an opportunity. That's one thing you can't take from nobody, no matter if they going through it or not, no matter if you're depressed, sad, or whatever. If an opportunity present itself, it's up to you to take it. And I just kept feeling like, okay, I'm at the dead end already. And I lost everything this year because
Yeah.
2025 gave me so much, but I had to lose so much to get it. If you know what I mean, sacrifice, dedication, uh, hanging on to friendships, relationships. But what if that's not your season when you're trying to grow your business?
Right.
So a lot of things was in jeopardy, at risk, a liability. You could go broke or make money off things. Things is really a challenge. So I would say 101, thank you for being open about that because I'm human. I'm a woman. So I was experiencing this all year. Like, how can I really reintroduce myself as Shade? But instead, I say, you know what? I'm gonna be myself on my bad and good days, even
That's
when
the best way
things.
to do it.
Because I was trying to figure it out. I was going crazy. Like, how can I tell anybody I'm having a bad day when everybody is so happy for me and proud of me? But for that moment, I wasn't proud and happy of myself.
Yeah.
But it took them people to remind me it's okay, Shay. You just had a bad day. You're overthinking yourself.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
overthinking. But it took them. It took prayers. It took love. It took people really giving you that opportunity to be yourself as well. Because some people close the door. You could be looking for love. You could be looking for money. Whatever you're looking for, somebody can always close the door on you.
Right.
Expect that. Expect it. That's what I do. I expect it first. But
Yeah.
if you open the door and let me be myself, then hey, I'm gonna feel like I'm at home.
Exactly. When you can
I could
be
be comfortable.
comfortable.
You come on. Something like that you can't take from people.
Right.
You could give me all the money you want, but some people could treat you different even with money. So don't
Absolutely.
let it fool you.
I tell people all the time, money is it's a figment of everybody's imagination. We just use it because it gives us something to do. We are the people. Without us, it doesn't work. So,
Thank you.
we
It
sit up
doesn't
here,
work.
we're buying food and stuff like that. We can actually give back to each other as a community, as a race in itself. We're so against each other. We have borders and stuff like that. Like, a lot of chaos that's in this world is manufactured, so I try not to get into the politics side of
But it
stuff,
make you want
but
it.
at the same time, it's certain things that I have to address because me being a singer, I have to project this message to people,
You have to
and
be able to talk about it.
give them my point of view on things. And I don't want people to think that just because I don't talk about it that much that I don't care, you know? So
Whew,
it's
that
like,
part.
I try to drop my little 2 cents in on that a little bit,
But you try not to make it the
but I
focus.
try not to make it the focus
Because it take away
because
from the stuff you're doing over here.
right,
Because we
it's
always
all that
advertising this.
stress with that
Because
is
then it
just like
stress the people around you. Your stress become they stress,
right.
or your problems become somebody else's problems, or a lot of that be going on. So I will tell you personally myself, I appreciate you
Thank you.
for being yourself. That's why I said this month I was gonna make sure all my special guests get a gift.
Yeah,
Person,
you got me this little goodie bag over
look,
here. I want to look in it, but I don't want to be all online talking about, oh, what's this?
you
Look at this
might.
little 3 year
It's a
old
secret
boy.
bag. It's a secret bag. So you definitely, I will
I'm gonna
say,
go through it though.
it's a Christmas hat in there. I will
I
say
see. I love it. I
everybody
wish I could put it
definitely will
on, but
have the Christmas hat in
it's too
there.
little for my head.
It's one size fit all. It's a nice size. Got to get the Kenny Kane just because.
But I'm gonna tear those up though.
You hear me?
My sweet tooth is ridiculous.
Only because it's hard times right now. And I feel like it could be the smallest thing you could give back and really and do something with it. So my goal with Connect the Dots is let people know we are connected, big and small. And one thing go a long way. So I just want to take my time and say I want to see if he alive, make him smile, make him feel appreciated. So that's why I'm going to ask questions too, because the holidays, everybody had their little shocks and things
Right?
like that. So that's what made me really get into it. Like, what would people like for Christmas? What would they like to do?
Yeah.
You know,
What up, everybody on Facebook? I see y'all on Facebook
they
Live.
tapping in.
They tapping in, saying what's up and everything. I'm enjoying myself, y'all. This little run we got going on here. I've been on a lot of shows for the last 2 weeks.
As you should. You've definitely been on a
it's
lot of
it's this
shows.
song. It is. I think it's the magic of this song. It's a really good song.
It really is. That's why they're gonna keep hearing it because it's definitely in rotation now, you guys. And what you say, pull
Pull up.
up. And you said December 12th is gonna
Yep,
be on
it's on
all
all
everything
platforms, but y'all can pre-order it in
December
2
5th.
days.
Pre-order. He got some dope
2
music.
days.
Would you say R&B vibes?
R&B vibes. I like to pride myself now as the self-proclaimed king of vibe.
And I've been
You
vibing to
know.
the music. I had to check him out. When I tell you every song he played gives you dance and R&B. I'm talking about even jazz in that a little bit. It gives me an all age vibe.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
You
This
got some
album.
class about your
That's
music.
the name of the album, y'all. It's called I Am Tony Tajay. So
I
you
like
get to
that.
know everything about me in one good compact CD.
I like that. How much the CD's
Wait,
gonna
do it. Wait,
be?
I'm old. Wait, do people use CDs?
I look, keep them
Y'all, no,
CDs.
that y'all streaming now.
Keep
Y'all stream, but yeah, I'm from the CD era.
no, keep the CDs coming. Keep the old fashioned days.
The
We
DVD,
were just talking about
CDs,
that. We
masterpiece.
used to leave voicemails and we used to do things with a house phone. Things you don't
You
see
feel
no
me,
more. What happened to the house phones? Everybody got a cell phone
man?
now. My grandma got a phone. We got to show her how to use it. Everybody just got all updated things. Nothing is
My
old
grandma said,
fashioned.
"Forget that."
You hear me? The
Rest in peace.
headphones
I
used to had a
miss my grandma
cord.
so much.
Now everything wireless. Yeah, the old fashioned days. The
Yeah,
plastic on the furniture. You can't forget none.
can't sit in the living room, and if you do go in there, you sit on it, you fall asleep, you be stuck to it like
Write your
that.
name on the cup. Look, back in the day, they didn't play with us. Back in the day, growing up, they definitely put their foot on our necks. You hear me? They was not playing. Nowadays,
I
I feel
miss them
like
times though. Grandmas ain't grandmas no more
I miss
these
them time. I
days.
still have my I lost my great grandmother, but I will say they was big on family. They was really big on that. Cause if you ain't got nobody else, you stuck with your family.
Oh, I got my family. I
So you
can't get
you
rid of
stuck.
them.
You can't get rid of the family. So definitely take care of your families, guys. Treat them better. We all got our own issues with family, but learn each other more. Get to learn each other more. Take your time. Spend more time with family, I would say. I feel like we do a lot of things for our jobs, strangers and other people before our own.
Absolutely.
And I'm taking responsibility of actually taking each day towards something that could really matter for home as well. Like bring it home, So take your time with things. You also been doing this casting call with the R&B singers. I was peeping at a while back with the casting call. You still looking for singers and
Uh,
dancers? What's up?
yeah, actually,
Who can
because
dance?
I'm trying to put this new edition thing together because new edition coming here in February, with Boyz II Men and Tony Braxton. So
Ooh, that's gonna be at
it's
the
gonna be at I think the United Center.
okay,
But I'm definitely going.
okay.
But I got this thing about doing a tribute to them, a really live tribute to New Edition because I grew up
I gotta see this.
loving New Edition. Like they was
Hmm.
like the second coming of the Jackson 5 for me. So, and then after that it was New Kids on the Block and NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys, you
Ooh,
know, Then you had the R&B groups like Drew Hill and all
Drew
of
Hill
that stuff.
definitely.
Like I'm from that time where
Music was
music
music.
was musicking.
It's to the point now where I play my R&B, I play it by myself. So you can't tell me turn it off or turn it down. Cause certain songs can be emotional. Certain songs can be sad. But guess what? Music, it has some type of, it has access to your emotions for one. If I'm sad, I have something I can play for. If I'm happy, I can play a song for that too.
As
If
I
I'm
told you in the
mad,
car on the
come
way
on.
here, a song has to tell a story. Songs don't tell stories
Stories no more.
anymore.
I agree.
So there's no imagination to anything anymore. It's like, you know, remember when like old school R&B women. Remember the presentation.
How they
Remember
used to
y'all remember
actually,
the slip. Y'all remember the
they used to
slip,
actually go
ladies?
out
Do
there
y'all
and
remember the
with it.
slip?
Mhm.
Presentation. I don't wanna get too vulgar on the radio and stuff, and on the podcast and on the show and stuff. But
They used to have it well, yeah,
but now it's just like bam,
all over the place.
whop, whop, whop.
I will
It's like-
say, I'm gonna touch that part. It's not what you do, it's how you do
it's how
it.
you do it.
And to the ladies, I'm a woman myself. I would just say I wear a costume. I can't wear what y'all wear.
Like
Well,
it's sexy, no doubt, no doubt.
for some stuff, it's meant for
Please
home.
don't take this the wrong way, ladies.
No,
I am very
no,
pro woman. I love y'all,
no. It's just really opinion.
but sometimes it's a bit too much. I wake up for breakfast, I'll be trying to cook. It's just like booty. I'm like, come on, man. It's too early for this. I just woke up. It's 4:00 in the morning.
And the only reason why I say calm it down is because the young generation is really watching everything we are doing. They gonna think this stuff. They think is really okay.
Remember, the kids are the future.
You hear me? And I do feel like we could kind of have certain boundaries when it comes to it. Everything don't need to be seen. I will say that back in the day, things was private. You couldn't talk about it or you cannot show it.
Exactly.
I will agree with that. I wish times was different. Everybody don't need to know your business. Everybody don't need to know where you at and
Families were more bonded back then.
it was
You know what
different.
I'm saying? It was
It was
a whole
definitely
different
different.
vibe.
And I'm still trying to make that happen. To this day, I try to
We went outside. We did
live.
stuff.
You gotta live. No, you just have to honestly live. Some people don't want to live. They just want a fast life for some reason. They want everything just whoo, whoo, whoo. No, slow down. Slow down. You gotta slow down.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna take a quick break. But before we do, I will tell people, make sure you guys are following, adding the page, IntellectualRadio.com. Watch us on YouTube for access to the videos. Tap in with the podcast. A lot of things be going on where you can feed your brain. And then, another thing I noticed too, we're gonna dive into a lot of things you guys. Tap back. Yeah, we on Intellectual Radio. We can feed your brain. Let's just say the song definitely sounding good to R&B vibes. I'm loving it. Every song you've been playing all night has been like a mini concert. Even the ride here has been nothing but a vibe.
I'm letting y'all know I'm working on something that's it's gonna be a masterpiece. I ain't gonna release it unless it's all perfect.
You
I
said,
I am crazy about this right now. Like the way I want this album to be, it's it's my
said
thriller.
album. He didn't say mixtape. You heard we
Yeah,
said album.
it's
Ooh.
Yeah.
it's my version of thriller.
It's a
It's in my
process.
You
version.
know that process. So
But
you
you see,
know
we just came back from break, and we also have another special guest. We got
Yo.
another special guest. Let
We
them
got
know
Big
who you
Mama here.
are.
That too. What's good? What's good?
What's
good?
going
Connect the
on?
dots live.
We
and
just said we
live, yo.
connecting the dots for real.
Facts.
Let
Tic
them know
tac
who you
toe. No.
You
are.
talked about me and I appeared.
Let them
See, I
know who
told
you
y'all she like
are.
Candyman.
Yeah. Nah, Chicago.
Let the new listeners know who you are.
Yo, it's the BIG Big Mama. What's good with y'all? I am the CEO and one of the hosts of Let's Be Blunt the podcast.
What you mean? You guess? You are the host of Let's Be Blunt the
Nah, because
podcast.
you the other host, yo.
I'm the co-host.
That's still hosting, yo.
You are the host.
I am the host. Yeah, I am the CEO
I
and the
love
host
that.
of Let's Be Blunt the podcast, only international cannabis podcast in the Shy.
Come on now. You said Chicago
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, no cuss
Chicago
word.
people.
We
Oh, we don't cuss.
we gotta let Big Mama know because she will let it ride.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah, we don't
I
cuss
learned
over
that
here.
from this and that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About
That's
3
a good
minutes in there,
thing.
like,
That's a good thing.
yeah.
This we are a commercial station right now,
That
Yeah.
so
part.
no cuss words.
That part.
So we're gonna dive right into the biz, like you said, everything that's been going on at the beginning. Now we working in our middle towards our end.
Yeah, because right now we're at pull up.
Pull
So
up on ya.
what happened was
We said what happened.
What happened was
my
So-
situation land. Like I said, I'm always in my car
yeah.
driving somewhere, and I'll
Mm.
be listening to my beats, and something will pop right in my head.
You
Facts.
gotta write it down.
It just so happened that I was in the driveway this time, so I didn't have to pull over or anything like
He didn't
that.
pull up. He was in the driveway.
Right. Well, I did pull up because I was in my driveway.
Yeah,
I
you
pulled
did, I
up in
guess,
the
yeah.
driveway.
Say pull it up right
You
then. So
pulled
you
up.
write a lot then.
I create a lot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I
I like
write a
that.
lot. I create a lot.
I like that.
Because I used to sit back and say, okay, well, I want to write a song, but then I'd be like,
Mhm.
what am I gonna write about? I stopped
Facts.
doing that and just let my body be open.
Mm.
It's like an open canvas. So if I hear something that I'm really vibing with, like I said, I'm the
Let it
king of
flow.
vibes right now. So
I like
that's
that. You actually
if
let it flow.
the music catches me in a way where it makes me actually think, I'm gonna let that just happen.
Facts.
It's equivalent
that
to a
beat.
rapper when they freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The beat. It's always the beat.
So I will create a chorus first,
Okay.
and then I'll build everything else around that.
Yeah.
You know, the whole
Mm.
central story is really for me my chorus. You know,
And do
'cause
you use the beat first or you write first?
no, I listen to the beat. I let the
Mhm.
beat
Over and over and over
the
and
music.
over and
So
over.
that's your
I let the
main.
music talk to me about
Over and over.
what it's saying.
Oh, so you want to know?
I one of those. I
Over
let
and over and
the
over.
song and the melody speaks.
Yeah.
So that might be my proxy. That's a good point. Is why I asked again because I had to make sure I hear it clearly. See, I don't listen to no beat when I write.
See, some people
So
that
you
that
write,
work.
you write
I
like
just was writing. So
But see,
when you
me
heard it,
being
that was all
me
me
being an
was writing.
autistic person, and
But
I
that's
have to.
interesting.
I
though.
need sound.
That's
It's just-
interesting though. That's
I'm the
very.
same way. I'll play the beat over and over and over again because I'm a natural. I'm a poet writer, so I have to write it out. But I'm learning how to take poetry and actually put it to a beat that makes it make sense. You know, because poetry and writing raps are not the same thing, to a point.
Yeah, just
Now,
put me
see
on.
where I stumble at sometimes is because we all know I do Michael Jackson. And we all know Michael
Come
Jackson
on
is
now.
the blueprint to
Yeah.
everything about me.
Talk about that real quick.
So
Let them know real quick. How can they book?
Yeah.
MJ?
y'all hit that link tree / I am Tony to J, and y'all will find everything pretty much that's going on with
Mhm.
that.
The
You
book.
know, how to book me, websites, all that stuff. It's all listed right there in one good list.
I'm definitely
It's
booking
a
for
Christmas list.
January.
Facts. Yeah.
You see, we celebrate him also in January. He is part of the Connect the Dots movement. So
Absolutely.
we gonna have to see him
too.
live,
Any era, yo.
Well, y'all gonna see me
and I'm
live
getting a live
in a
band for
few
this.
days, in a few
He
weeks.
live sings in
Mhm.
any era.
Is it 2
so-
weeks now?
It's
The
definitely
13th?
Mhm.
it's
No,
around
it's
it's
What's
def-
today's date?
today's the 3rd.
Today's the 3rd. In
Yeah,
2
2
weeks.
Mhm.
2 weeks tops.
we'll have Shade on Let's Be Blunt before.
Yes. And
I'm
I haven't
performing.
been in an interview in a minute. So y'all, I'm
so
thank you for
excited.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
taking
we
me
gonna
off
have
to
a
see.
we gonna have a ball. We gonna have a
You're gonna
ball
love your
with
goodie
that.
basket and everything. Yo, it's gonna be great.
When you love, I'm gonna pull up with a pizza or something like what y'all want to eat. Let's hang out. You
It's gonna
know,
be dope.
I'm big on snacks. I'm big on.
Oh yeah.
We gonna
I'm
be
big on
lit.
as
actually
much as
hanging
we
out.
partake, we're big.
You know, I'm good on.
It's a whole different show, y'all.
Yeah, it's
a
a whole
different
different
show.
show.
I definitely gotta tune in with other podcasts in the show. It's a different world out there. So I definitely want to tap in. You can learn some pointers like tonight. Every song I made, I heard the beat and I just made the song. But what you was telling me, I do need to take my time more on beats. I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
learn
Just
that.
just like sit
Okay.
back,
I will say
listen
that.
to it, and just kind of, like I said, just open yourself up to be free to the
To the
music.
beat. I like that.
I've come
Let
back
the
to beats
music
so many times and
speak
changed
to you.
words.
It exactly because
And
sometimes
changed
you'll
it.
hear it like,
Mhm.
change it. Nope,
Yep.
something else.
Nope.
So marketing. How do you market yourself?
Mm.
Well, see, for this right now, I'm an artist. I get to just express, create.
And explore everything.
All the rest of the work for
Ooh.
right now is in the hands of Steven Ragsdale,
Come on.
megastar.
Mhm.
Come
Shout
on.
out to
I am on
Megastar.
Loud Money Music Group
Mhm.
as an artist. You know, he know all the details. I don't know how to say it like he said. You know,
Yeah.
all the distribution stuff and all of that. I
Oh,
don't know how to
he
say
was
it like
just
that.
on the show. He definitely was on the show.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, y'all hit him up and he'll tell y'all all the details on that part.
Facts.
You know, but I'm still really learning. He's like my mentor, so you
Mhm.
know,
You see, I keep
I'm
in the team
learning this.
rotation.
Yeah.
I'm learning this side of the business, like deep.
Really,
This
come
deep
on.
side of the business.
Welcome
I'm
aboard.
learning that from my big brother, you know, and you know, that's really a to be announced kind of thing because I'm still really learning that,
Yeah.
you know, and what we learn from him, we take that and we apply it at Jester King. So,
Facts.
you know, and we use that on our artists that's, you know, on the label and, you
Mhm.
know, things like that. So, you know, it's
It's a
all
learning
it's
experience.
the
It is.
circle of
And I appreciate
life.
that, you know, like I told y'all before, I'm his personal assistant. I'm still learning the ropes and it's so much goes on
There's
with
a
the team.
lot.
It's a lot of us and there's a lot of things, there's a lot of places, a lot of people. You do need a team.
Absolutely.
So I kept the team in rotation. That's why I said heavy hitters. Most of the people
Mhm.
that's been coming has been part of Loud Money or Connected or a part of
Mhm.
just to highlight some things that's going on over there as well. Like you said, we could be neighbors and still be
Yeah.
on the same block. You hear
Facts.
me?
Right.
You could
Facts.
live next door to your auntie. I'm trying to tell you, your
You
uncle.
Yeah.
feel me?
That's basically what's going on. Like you said, big
Eventually,
bro.
I'm gonna get that kind of lifestyle where I just own 2 or 3 blocks,
You hear me?
and I'm gonna put
Yeah.
my family on
Property.
all them blocks.
That's exactly what's going
Well,
on.
I probably can't put my entire family on those blocks.
There's a lot of
because
y'all.
It's a lot of us.
But I will say, just
I'm related
being
to pretty
around.
much all of Chicago. No.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
y'all.
no, you've been around. Definitely doing your dancing, your singing, your movies, your filming,
Mhm.
you do a lot of stuff. You do
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
I'm letting y'all know I'm like a sponge. I just even when you think I'm not paying attention, I'm
You
paying
paying
attention.
attention.
you
Come
paying
on now.
attention, yeah.
You always gotta pay attention. That's basically how
I can be on the whole other side of the room, and you think the furthest thing from me, I am not paying attention to.
You
I'm
paying
looking
attention to,
right
yeah.
at it.
Yep. As you should. As you should.
So because I have to be aware of all my surroundings because, like I said, I learned
So
a lot of
much.
stuff, and with my autism, it picks up on a lot of frequencies. So I could be doing one thing 1 minute, and then something else will catch my
Come
attention,
on.
and then it's just like I'm stuck in that thing.
Yeah, I agree with that. When he has a project or an idea in his head,
It's stuck there.
he has to execute it at that moment. I'll be like, hold on
You gotta
now.
put it somewhere.
Hold on. We got 3 other projects this week. We can't add this one to the projects this week. Yeah, we gotta
Oh yeah,
write it down and we'll
you gotta
come back to
justify.
it. Yeah, we'll
Oh
come back to
yes.
it. Yeah,
Because
because
if I
ooh
stop right then and there, it's just gonna pile up.
I said write it
And then
down,
my
man.
brain gonna have an overload,
Yeah,
and then it's
yeah,
gonna be like, no,
That
no,
pile
no,
up
no,
is crazy.
and
That's so true.
I don't like to clean up mess, y'all.
Hmm. No, I agree with that.
I don't like to clean up
And I will
mess.
say is one thing recently you had a challenge with that I peeped. A lot of people is doing definitely a lot of scamming.
Ah,
Definitely a lot of scamming. A lot of taking advantage of people in they
Mhm.
hard work
that
and
was
things that's
a
going on.
that
I'm
was
just
an
highlighting that
adventure.
one. Hmm.
That was very much an adventure.
But bringing
But
awareness to people,
right, lesson
to
learned.
other
Yeah.
Lesson
artists.
learned.
Come on.
And Megastar already told me, he was like, I don't know why you did that anyway. That's my job.
Even verified accounts, you have to be careful of. You have to make because anybody can make a
Anything.
page. You feel me? You have to be very
Anything.
cautious of where you put your money and where you put your trust and creativity
Emails,
into people.
ID, because
Yeah,
even with taxes or other things, or the PPP or the 2K loan people looking for, they were just scamming off that because people thought it was coming. Now they giving out information to get it sooner. Just it's a lot of scamming going on.
Yeah.
yeah,
So I will tell everybody just be safe, even on Craigslist, any list, anybody, marketing place, just be careful with any sites or anything that's
yeah, for
going
sure.
on, especially with the social security number. Just bring awareness to stuff like that because I
Mhm.
appreciate that because we deal with a lot of money. And I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie to you, a lot of things like one person was trying to get cash app or something. They had cash and it was late at night and I'm in a store. And I'm like, what's the catch?
yeah,
My
Yep.
phone ain't working. My phone ain't working. Now, what if the money ain't real? Now, I didn't took the
yeah,
money, add the money, sent it to you. I just said I don't have the patience or the time
yeah.
to get scammed. Finesse, people already done that. The finesse is finesse. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's played out. You can't finesse me no more. If you took it, I gave it. Trust me.
It is what it
I'm
is.
gonna go
Exactly.
to work and make that back. You hear me? So anybody that's scamming and finessing, go to work. Go to
That
work.
part.
Stop taking from people that's working hard because you don't know what people have to go through every day to make sure they provide for their home and their families to make sure their bills get paid. That's
Facts.
why it's
Exactly.
not good to do
Exactly.
it. No, I'm being honest with you. Like
Absolutely.
I'm around people every day, all day, and sometimes it humbles you. Cause I could complain about a meal I had and somebody wishing they had my leftovers or my
You
trash.
feel me?
That's
Facts.
when it humbles me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Lord, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it to taste that bad. It's just I just certain things you just don't like,
Mhm.
but it don't mean throw it away. So
Mhm.
that's why I like giving back. So the things I don't eat, like out the cabinet, I go find stuff I don't eat, put in a whole bunch of grocery bags, and say, hey, you need some stuff,
Repurposing is very
and really go
useful.
give it to
Absolutely.
somebody that's gonna
Mhm.
use it. Don't let stuff go to waste.
Mhm.
I will say that.
That
And I'm
part.
looking forward to getting into this with you too.
You
Like I've been wanting to do like charity work and
oh, you'll love it.
all that kind of stuff. Going on missions and
Well,
things like
come
that.
on, it's this month.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and
Yeah.
Well,
you
guess
bringing me
what?
into this that's like a
He's
dream come
doing
true
it.
for me.
Yeah, we
Well,
have.
get that's even better than because you do all types of stuff. So this month before Christmas, we is giving away hats and gloves
Okay.
publicly. I'm either gonna pull up on you or you could pull up on me. I'm gonna make it where
Pull up.
we gonna make it where they could meet us at the church or a public
Yeah.
place and
Yeah.
everybody could come eat soup, chili. I want it where it's warm inside. That's the only reason why I want to use a church where you
Yeah.
could go in
Yeah.
and out as you will and still kind of have a warm, safe place because everybody like going to your house.
Right.
So you gotta go somewhere people don't mind. So I will have details for that on my next show. But the hats and gloves are in stock and they are coming in at a reasonable
Good.
price. So any donations, even at so much
Mhm.
as 50 cents, bring it. Because that 50 cent is a hat, believe it or
It
not. When you
is.
buy it
Yeah.
in
Facts.
bulks,
Yeah.
it's 50 cents per hat. So
Yeah. It's
I'm
smart.
definitely gonna get a lot of hats just with me alone.
Yeah.
So just imagine when my team donates.
Facts. We
Yeah.
definitely gotta get you in tune with Karma and Fabio Mora.
Yeah.
Because they be doing a lot of charity work within the building. So shout out to Karma and Fabio Mora because you guys do a lot of the bus giveaways, a lot of food giveaways, a lot of backpack giveaways, do a lot of charity work in the city.
Yes.
So we definitely get you, and they've been on our podcast a couple times. So shout out to them. We need to have a lot more organized community work in the city.
Yes. Let's do it.
A lot of people are doing individual things, which is great. But if we can, as media companies, make a bigger impact and show not only that news stations could do media, but we are doing big impacts as well, that people can come out and support these events because it does just impact our community for the better.
And we should push people to do it. I'm
Mhm.
talking about. That's what I said. I'm stepping on next.
Yeah.
The same way they
absolutely.
approach us, now it's time to approach. Since everybody want to waste money on these
On
clubs
tickets
and
and
things,
clubs, yeah.
okay, let's get back to people in need. Let's actually do this together because I
Mhm.
feel like who else gonna do it but us?
Yep.
It's time. So
Absolutely.
I will say you're gonna have to come back for the third time on the show.
Oh,
Facts.
I'll come
I've
as
been
many
down
times as you like.
You've been here
That-
3 times?
I've been
No,
twice.
he
Twice.
been twice because he
Twice.
gotta come
Twice.
back.
'Cause I
'cause
did
he about
this
to
and
do
that,
this.
And now
Oh,
I'm here.
yeah.
So
And then
yeah.
after we do
Yeah.
the giveaway, I always promote that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bring you back to really talk about that. I'm serious about
Facts.
this. I'm gonna make sure you get back with me.
Yeah, come back on my episode, yo.
The cats and everything coming
Mhm.
back. We just doing this because it's 2 days away. So this
It's
is
2
what's
days away,
celebrating.
y'all.
So
Hey.
make sure I got y'all toasts
2
for
days
him.
away.
Make sure everybody put a toast up for him tonight. If you guys are
Pre-order that,
drinking
yo.
tonight, put a toast up for him.
Facts.
Let him know
I don't
you-
drink, but y'all put
toast
a toast
for
up.
him. Put a
Facts.
toast up for him. Let
Pre-order.
him know.
Pre-order.
Pre-order everything going on. Donate. Tell them donate also. Don't be donate. Look, I always tell
Donate.
people donate, tip. Have a tip to your cash out. Drop your cash out,
It's in
your
his link
Gmail,
tree.
everything right now.
I ain't got none of that
It's-
right
yes,
now.
yes, he
All
does.
that cash app stuff. I'm waiting.
Yes, you do. It's actually in your link tree. See,
Oh,
people
okay,
know
well,
what
see-
you're-
Glad
see,
you said that. It is in his link
She
tree.
It's in
control all the
his link
social
tree.
medias.
Yeah.
That's her field.
You guys can hit that link tree. I am Tony Jay. It's
So
the
before
first
we go,
thing.
let them know how can they find, add, follow.
Linktree / I am Tony J. Everything is there. The whole Christmas list.
Facts.
It's just
The whole Christmas
the
list.
whole Christmas
Cash App
list is
included.
right there. Boom. Just
Well, I'm definitely gonna
Yeah.
be interested in my pre-sale and everything. I'm definitely gonna be giving back and donating. You just let me know what I need to do. So
I'm gonna post the link. Everybody,
QR code,
it's
everything.
coming. It's coming.
Facts.
I'm gonna drop it on the actual day. I'm gonna put it up there at midnight.
come on,
On the 5th
yes,
at
drop
midnight. I'm
everything.
gonna post it up, and then the rest is in. It's all stay staying. It's all in y'all hands.
Facts. Shout out to Shade and Intellectual Radio, yo.
Man,
for
shout
this
out
visit.
to you guys.
Absolutely.
I had a
And
good vibe.
thank
I
you
had
so
me
much
vibing
for
all
having
day.
me.
I've been smiling this whole way.
So-
You know
And
you
all
gotta
the
come
all
back.
the people that's been
Yeah.
excited for this interview. I didn't know y'all was watching me like that.
Shout out,
I
shout
love
out.
y'all
Come
so
on.
much.
Shout out to the supporters, the new ones as well.
Shout out.
And before we leave, you gotta let them know who you are.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
it's the BIG Big Mama. You guys can catch me all my social medias are a link tree. Let's Be Blunt 2020. Catch the last 5 years of me smoking blunts and doing blunt things.
I know that's
To keep it
right.
PG, can do blunt
She
things.
she was fun to say the cuss word.
I know. I had to go back.
it was getting
I
there.
remembered it. I ain't
Nope.
paid no tip jars today.
Mm-mm. You said we gotta keep it a certain way over
Ain't
here.
nobody
We
get
gonna
my
feed
quarters.
they brain. We gotta keep it separated for a reason.
Facts.
Oh,
But-
also, Mama, I love you. POP, hold it down.
And that's the real stuff right there. Mama, I love you as well. Shout out to all the mothers out there, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here.
For
And without God, you hear me?
Facts.
It's definitely real.
December 13th.
But before we go, it's your host, Shay.
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead.
December 13th, y'all.
Don't forget.
It's the what is
Sneaker
it called? The
ball.
sneaker
Sneaker
ball.
ball.
The Sagittarius.
Ooh, do not
Nigerian
forget.
Barbie, T Smooth.
Yeah,
Christian
and
Conflict,
it's
Nivea,
gonna be
ATR. Yo,
not
it's gonna be
forget.
the bomb. I'm gonna be MJ Tone and Tony Tajay.
You get to get both.
I know y'all like how you gonna do that, but come see the
Stay
show.
tuned.
Come see the show.
Come see the
definitely.
show. It's gonna be great. Crucial Conflict gonna be there. Nivea Fine Self gonna be there.
Yeah, all of them gonna be there for sure.
Everybody gonna be there.
ATR.
You know what I'm
Tony
saying?
Tajay.
It's gonna be good. I'm
ATR,
gonna
Tony
be
Tajay. If I'm not mistaken, Woe Boy gonna be there. Julian T. Allen gonna be there. Megastar gonna be there.
Oh, it's
We
going
we
down.
live. Come
It's
on,
going
Me and
y'all.
Shada
down.
doing
Pop
media.
out.
Yeah, it's going down. I definitely gonna
Pop
bring the camera.
out.
Definitely
Shout out
pop
to my
out.
girl Tracy. What's happening? No.
Yes. Shout out to everybody. And then it's your host, Shay. Don't forget to add, download, follow us on all platforms, IntellectualRadio.com. Feed your brain, connect the dots, and we is out.
Thank you again
You
for
gotta
having
come
me.
back. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
Let me take the picture real quick.
Oh yeah. Hey y'all. Hey.